I believe that in the modern world, where the parking space has become a very big problem in the era of miniaturization, it has become a very crucial necessity to avoid the wastage of space in modern big companies and apartments. In places where there are more than 100 cars need to be parked, this system proves to be useful in reducing the wastage of space. The automatic car parking system enables the parking of vehicles floor after floor and thus reducing the space used. Here, the number of cars can be parked according to the requirement. This makes the system modernized and even space-saving one. There are presently 8 million cars in the world, and their number is predicted to double by 2020 to reach 3.5 billion by 2050. Parking these number of cars will not be made possible by rethinking the conventional design of the automated parking system. So here I am going to present a video which will show the new process of parking techniques, how the present parking techniques can use information technology to provide a good change. Parking tower has 10 parking levels above entry and exit level. Each level can park up to 50 cars. There are 6 entry and exit lanes. The car stops, the driver takes the coded card with the detachable receipt and attaches the card to the side window for the electronic identification. The electronic sign above assigns the driver to the available entry and exit space. Parking levels are above and below the ground. A security shuttle would go up and the driver enters and follows the instructions as well as the directional arrows. Driver applies brakes and departs from the security door. This view from above shows the car being rotated. The inner shuttle retracts. The transfer unit lifts the car and moves it to the fixed foot on the rotating ring. The transfer unit moves back to the turntable. The rotating ring aligns the car with the vertical conveyor. The transfer unit lifts the car and moves it on the fourth unit on the vertical conveyor and returns to the station. The chain drives rotate and sends the car to the upper parking level. See the movements accordingly and appropriately. To explain the parking process, at the entry exit ground level, arriving cars are moved from the enclosure to the rotating ring. And then from the rotating ring to the vertical conveyors. The first parking level above the entry and exit level shows the car rising in the vertical conveyors. As each unloaded fourth unit reaches the apex, it pivots to 90 degrees and descends vertically. There are parking bays on rotating ring and outer stationary parking rings. Driver returns to receive the car. He inserts the detachable receipt into the pay unit, which shows the display method, and the driver pays the bill by cash or the credit card. A number will be displayed on the receipt and the screen directs the driver to enclosure where the car would be located. The departing cars are then transferred from the stationary parking bays to the rotating ring and then to the fourth unit of vertical conveyors. Cars descend to the ground level where they are moved to the rotating wing, and from there to the one of the security enclosures. The turntable rotates and the car is aligned to the exit gate. Driver comes and takes the car. This is how the car is parked efficiently, safely, and there is efficient utilization of the space. It This system includes various processes and various levels of parking. This system can be included in malls, in apartments, and in places where the parking problem is very much, and this leads to congestion. So this method is very much efficient and it can utilize the space accordingly. Thus, with the increasing number of cars, the parking solution is there. So this method has revolutionized the parking system.